In this question, he is saying number of 4-digit numbers in the closed interval this to this found by using the digits 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 is. The solution to this question will become easier to understand if I know the procedure of finding the rank of a number if some digits are given to you. For example, you must have done this type of questions in board level, that for example the digits given are 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and I say I make all possible 5-digit numbers with the help of these digits. One question will be there when repetition of digits is not allowed. Other question will be there when repetition of digits is allowed. If repetition of digits is not allowed, in that case obviously 5 total, that is 120 numbers can be formed. You must have done the question of this type, that if I arrange these 120 numbers in increasing order, what will be the rank of say 5, 4, 7, 2, 3. And second possible case, when repetition of digits is allowed, in that case obviously 5 to the power 5 numbers can be found. And if I arrange these numbers in increasing order, he may say find the rank of the number 4, 7, 2, 2, 3. Note that I have supposed that I have made 5-digit numbers and repetition of digits is allowed, and my question is to find the rank of this if I arrange those 5 to the power 5 numbers in increasing order. Obviously the smallest out of these numbers will be, and biggest out of these will be, because I am dealing with only those cases when number is 5-digit numbers. It will become very easy to understand the solution of this question if you have done these questions in board level, or at least while preparing for JEE Mains or JEE Advanced level. But if I start explaining this basic thing, then video will become very lengthy. Therefore, for doing the solution of this question, I am supposing that the way of solving these two questions is already known to you. Even if it is not known to you, still most of the students will be able to understand, but difficulty may arise. I will be doing this question in two ways. First, let us find the number of 4-digit numbers which can be formed with the help of these digits. First of all, we find those 4-digit numbers which have 2 or 3 or 4 at first place. The number of numbers in this case will be 3 into 6 into 6 into 6. Note that repetition is allowed and there are 6 digits. That is equal to 648. And from these 648 numbers, we reject those numbers which do not lie in this interval. Means I will be rejecting those numbers which are smaller than this or which are more than this. First, let us find the number of numbers which are smaller than this. because I want my number to be smaller than this. To find the number of numbers, I will have to write 2 only at first place. Note that in 648 only those numbers are there which have 2, 3 or 4 at the first place, and out of these I am going to reject those numbers which are first smaller than this. To find the number of numbers, I can easily say that the number which will be smaller than this will have 2 in the first place, that is first place can be filled in only one way. And for second place also, the only possibility is 0 can come in second place, because if any other digit come at second place, then it will be more than 2022, and I want to find those numbers which are less than 2022. Therefore, this place can be filled by only 0, that is this place can be filled in only one way. And now in last two digits, if 0 comes here, then this place can be filled in 6 ways. If 2 comes here, that case I will be dealing afterwards. Suppose 0 comes here, that is this place is filled in one way. In that case, any of these digits come, the number will be smaller than this only, that is this is filled in 6 ways, that is 1 into 1 into 1 into 6, that is 6 numbers are there which have 2 in the first place, 0 in the second place, 0 in the third place, and third place is having any digits. And if 2 comes in the first place, one way, 0 comes in the second place, one way, and third digit is 2, that is this place is filled in one way, then only possibility is 0 comes here, then only the number will be less than this. Except 0, if any other digit comes, then the number formed will be this or more than this. Therefore, this place is filled in one way, that is one number is there which is 2020, which is less than this. That is, there are 7 numbers which are less than 2022. Note that I have given attention to only those numbers which have the digit 2 or 3 or 4 in the first place. And now I'll find those numbers which have digit 2 or 3 or 4 in the first place and are more than 4482. For this to happen, the number should have 4 in the first place only, because if 2 or 3 comes in the first place, then the number formed will be less than this. But I am going to find the numbers which are more than 4482 and have 2 or 3 or 4 in the first place. For the number to be more than 4482, the only possibility is 4 should come in the first place. And out of 4, 6 and 7, anyone can come here. But if 6 or 7 comes here, then the number formed will be surely more than this. And if 4 comes here, then number formed can be less than this or more than this. That case I will be dealing afterwards. First I am dealing with the case when 6 or 7 comes in the second place, that is this place is filled in 2 ways. And if 6 or 7 has come in the second place, then these two places can be filled by any digit. The number found will be more than 4482. Hence this is filled in 6 ways, this is filled in 6 ways, that is 2 into 6 into 6, that is 72 numbers are there which have 4 in the first place, 6 or 7 in the second place, and these places are filled by any digits. All these numbers formed will be more than 4482. But if 4 comes in the second place also, then out of these, whichever digit comes here, the number found will be always less than 4482. That is, here you will not be getting any number to be rejected. Therefore, total number of numbers which should have been rejected, 648 numbers calculated here, that is 3 into 6 into 6 into 6, that is 648. Out of 648 numbers, we have to reject this number and the number which was having 2 in the first place, 0 in the second place, and third place was also 0, but fourth place was any of the 6 digits, that is there were 6 ways for filling the fourth place, that is 6 numbers were there which were in the form of 2, 0, 0, and anyone as last digit, the number found will be less than 2022. That is, from 648 we reject 1 plus 6 plus 72 numbers. These are the numbers which were less than this, and these are the numbers which are more than 4482. Hence we have got the answer 569. Now I am going to do the question by second way. Note that the digits to be used are 0, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7. In this way you will be finding the numbers directly. Let us find the number of numbers which have 2 in the first place. That is, this place is filled in one way. Later on we will be dealing with the case when there is 3 in the first place, and afterwards you will take the case when 4 is in the first place. First case when 2 is in the first place. If any of these digits come in the second place, the number found will be surely more than this. But if 0 comes here, then number found may be more than this also, less than this also. Therefore that case I will be dealing with afterwards. First I am dealing with the case when any of these digits come in the second place. That is, 5 possibilities are there for the second place, and once any of these digits has come here, the remaining 2 places can be filled by any of these 6 digits. Number found will be more than 2022. That is, this place is filled in 5 ways, 6 ways and 6 ways. Let me tell you, the reason of 5 is because here 2, 3, 4, 6 or 7, anyone can come, and once any of these digits has come here, remaining two places can be filled by any of these 6 digits. Number found will be more than 2022. That is, the number of numbers is 5 into 6 into 6, that is 180. And now let us deal with the numbers which have 2 in the first place, one way, 0 in the second place, one way, and still they are more than 2022. To be more than 2022, if any of these 4 digits comes, the number found will be surely more than 2022. But if 2 comes here, number found may be more than this or less than this both. Therefore, that case I will be taking afterwards. First, I am dealing with that case which have 3 or 4 or 6 or 7 in the third place. That is, this place is filled in 4 ways. That is, here 3 or 4 or 6 or 7 has come. And once any of these digits has come, this place can be filled by any of these 6 digits. Number found will be more than 2022. That is, this place is filled in 6 ways. That is 24 numbers. That is, 24 numbers are there which have 2 in the first place, 0 in the second place, and in the third place 3 or 4 or 6 or 7 has come, and fourth place is filled by any of these digits. And if 2 is there in the first place, 0 is there in the second place, and now I am dealing with the case when 2 comes here in the third place. If 2 comes in the third place, for the number 2 greater than or equal to 2022, this place will have to be filled by any of these 5 digits. That is 5 ways here. That is, I got 1 into 1 into 1 into 5, that is 5 numbers. So far we have got 180 plus 24 plus 5 numbers which have 2 in the first place and are more than 2022. And once three comes in the first place, that is, this place is filled in one way. By whichever digits these 3 places are filled, the number found will be surely lying in this interval. That is 6 into 6 into 6, that is 216. 216 numbers are there which have 3 in the first place. Remaining 3 places are filled by any of the 6 digits. And now let us deal with the numbers which have 4 in the first place. That is, this place is filled in one way. If out of 0 or 2 or 3 anyone comes in this place, the number found will be less than 4482. That is, I am going to fill this place by 0 or 2 or 3. That is 3 ways. And once this place is filled by any of these 3 digits, remaining 2 places are filled by any digit. Number found will be less than 4482. That is 6 ways here, 6 ways here. That is 3 into 6 into 6 equal to 108 numbers. Note that I am encircling all the number I'm forming this, 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 this and this. Agreed, previous way was much better. Now I'm finding the numbers which have 4 in the first place and 4 in the second place. Whichever digit I write here, the number formed is going to be less than 4482. This place is filled in 6 ways, and again this place is also filled in 6 ways because digits to be used were 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Once 4 has come in first place, 4 has come in second place, by whichever digits these two places are filled, the number formed is going to be less than 4482. Hence, in this case, 36 numbers are formed. And now I will find the sum of all these numbers. That is, I will be getting 180 plus 24 plus 5. 180 plus 180 plus 24 plus 5 plus 216 plus 108 plus 36 equal to 569. But the previous way was proper